Hello everyone! And today, we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And today, we're going to be showcasing Gloves, Gargolem, Speed. Let's show you the team I built for it. So, the team I built for Gloves, Gargolem, Speed is... Here's the start of the show. I have a pure Nimble Gargolem Speed to outspeed everything I need to. The reason why I'm running Nimble and not Brawny, yeah, Brawny hits harder, but Nimble makes it so you can actually outspeed certain boots on it. It outspeeds very brawny boot Scarlash, and it also outspeeds Rush Hour Brancata. So, having Nimbles is really important for outspeeding those critical threats. I have Earthquake, Gnarly Gash, and Rogue Assault as my main 3 moves. You could run Nosedive, but I didn't want to run Nosedive because 1, it recoils, and 2, having Jetstream is good just to hit on the range side, while also is very good at hitting Mons like Ventation, because Ventation is the Sharp Edge's ability, you lose your clutch, and then you're kind of in trouble. So having Jetstream to not only hit Ventation, but also not activate Sharp Edges is critical. 200 in the melee attack, 200 in the speed, 88 in the range attack is leftovers, 8 in the range defense is for Protagon, and 4 in the energy is leftovers. I am using Gargolem Speed with Metamance, aka Mr. Knot, and aka Mr. Tiki. And instead of Mr. Onyx, I have Mr. Nami. So, yeah, I'm using a Restrictive Shield Luminami because I have the armor on Phage Knot. Restrictive Shield Luminami is still going to live a lot of hits today, trust me. I have my Specialty Boots Tire X with Vice Jaw, Slender Chomp, Earthquake, and Teardown as emergency hazard removal. And also, a more bulkier Venusaur with the Health Amulet item. I have Poison Barbs and Barb Trap, Nimble so I can outspeed stuff, and 120 HP, which gives me 177 health. The last mod I have on my team, Facade My Mask. I want to use Facade My Mask a little bit more, and I actually think it synergizes pretty well with Gargolem Speed. So, I also have Barbs on it, so I could just lead. I could lead My Mask, place Barbs, and then nobody's going to know that this thing is actually My Mask and not Gargolem Speed. So, that could actually show up too. I could actually fake Gargolem Speed as a lead by using Facade My Mask. Also has Fade Away too, which is really good pivot. Out of the way, let's see how Gloves Gargolem Speed does in battle. The reason why I am using this mod is because Behara Gamer 1, aka That Plays, has absolutely popped off with this set in the past, cooked me with it. Freddy's also used this set and cooked me in the past with it, so I might as well try it myself. I mean, fast speed, hits decently hard with specialty gloves, high base power moves, and good coverage. On paper, seems really good. Let's see how it does in battle, though. Alright, this is battle number 1, and there's a flippin' Odasho. Great. I love Mons like Odasho. I also love Mons like Garlash, who hits my entire team. That's legit the one mod I did not want to see today. First Avatros I've seen in a while. I haven't seen Avatros in a bit. Also no Zip Zap immunity, so Zip Zap is going to be basically free. Luminami could be good. I'm just worried about the Holly Bunch. I'll bring... This thing dies to Holly Bunch is the problem, because it's... Yeah, that thing dies to Holly Bunch. I mean, it's not terrible. Actually, I could do like a fake Gargolem lead thing, because I have a Facade My Mask. So I could Facade something. Honestly, if I'm putting Phage out in the 5th slot's not a bad idea. Because that could potentially force... What would that force on the field? It would force Holly Bunch on the field. The force Holly Bunch. Alright, Odasho on Phage Knot. I don't hate this. Odasho on Phage Knot. He's gonna stay in and click Funny Sap Plant. Well, this is not a good start. I'm just gonna go to Chartiki. And I'm just not going to reveal my hand this early. You know what? We're just not going to reveal our hand this early. Because you're staying in because you know you live a hit. Of course, you're the one idiot Hypnotize one. So that's just great. I love Hypnotize. That's a brilliant ability, I know. Brilliant ability. Now I'm going to get trapped in Sap Plant spam by this stupid Odasho. Because this thing is so fun. Hilarious. Fun, I know. Hilarious and fun. I love Odasho with a burning passion, if you can't tell. I'm literally gonna lose the Barbs now. Did I bring Tire X? I hope I did. I don't think I did, unfortunately. He's gonna stay in. Yeah, wow, he stays in because Odasho's a garbage mod that just stalls and clicks Sap Plant and do stupid stuff. my goodness. Like, my flipping goodness. You know, do I just Barb Trap? No, because I'm not giving him anything for free. Like, legit, flippin' Hypnotize Odasho is literally going to be the flippin' end of me. I can tell already that this Odasho is going to be the end of me. Like, legit, he's called every Hypnotize play correctly. Called every Hypnotize play correctly. At the very, you know what? Screw you. I'm staying in and I'm clicking Burn Up. Because you suck. Odasho actually sucks as a Loomian. And it's just going to be a big old pain in the ass. So, we're going to click Burn Up on it. We're just going to take the stupid sleep turns at this rate. You know what? We're going to take the stupid sleep turns. Because we're going to wake up immediately, I hope. There's one sleep turn. You're staying in because you're Odasho and you're garbage. You're Garbo doo-doo. Keep Fire Breath. I'll wake up on turn 2, right? I'll work up. Now he switches. I don't think you have a poison type, though. Aha! Deserved! Honestly, flippin' deserved. That's what you get for using Odasho of all mons. That's what you get for using Odasho. And I'm just gonna go into my Phage Knot, and I'm just gonna click Jolt. If you click Brawl Boost, I click Jolt. So yeah. This is the real Phage Knot. Of course, he just went for normal nosedive, but that's fine. Him going for normal nosedive is not the end of the world. Because again, he doesn't have a single Zip Zap immunity, so I can actually play around this really well. He has no switch-ins. He is forced to go into a Mon that he's not going to like. That Sinogre's not going to like taking a Zip Zap. Layer of Barbs. I'll pivot out. Who's in my 5th slot right now? Chartiki's in my 5th slot. Oh, but the HP's is gonna be brutally rough, though. I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I'm removing hazards. The Sinogre's poison. I'm removing hazards. I just don't want to lose that stupid Odasho later in the game, so we're gonna do this. This will probably be the one Goggles Buck Blast Sinogre I'll ever fight, but we'll be fine. I don't think it's gonna be Buck Blast Specialty Goggles Sinogre, right? We're going to see immediately if it is. It's just a normal poison. Okay, so it's just a normal poison. You're just going to be a Stall Tube, I see. I mean, at least he can't hypnotize my Chartiki anymore. That's good. I guess that's good. Health Amulet will keep the Sinogre alive. Honestly, I think I'm just going to keep normal poison. I just wanted Hazard's God. I don't care. I got Hazard's God. Veritalosaur comes in, and with the Health Amulet, it's actually more of a defensive Veritalosaur that I have, so Veritalosaur can actually kind of pop off. Alright. What's with all these mods with flippin' Teardown? What's with all these mods with flippin' Teardown on their team? Yeah, Teardown's Sinogre, and he's so brilliant. He's gonna go into Odasho, too, so you know what? I might as well predict the Odasho and just get a poison with Venom Slash. I'm gonna predict the predict the Odasho because Odasho's stupid and dumb. Oh! I mean, that works too. I mean, I guess that works. Poison Barbs! I don't care. Miracle Beam does not OHKO me. I don't care. I actually legitimately do not care. I'm placing Poison Barbs. Anything to hit that stupid Odasho with poison. That is the most important part of this game right now. It is actually that stinking Palm version. It's stinking Palm Celestine. Well, did I just lose already? Yeah, I just lost already. Fantastic. I lost immediately. I just lost immediately to Palm Celestine. Brilliant. I know, brilliant. I'm scared. He's legit gonna win the game with this stupid Celestine. I can tell already. It's probably Lightspeed Ray too because he's just a demon. He's just smart and a demon, so he probably has that too. So okay. Think about this, Josh. Who's the smartest mod to sack here? I don't know. We can't sack Chartiki, although you're poisoned, so you know what? We sack Chartiki. He really wants Palms. He really is setting up. I mean, he doesn't win the War of Attrition. Yes, he beats the Chartiki, but what's after that? I could have switched to flippin' Gargolem speed a long time ago, but I know that if I don't, I know the one time I switch to the Gargolem speed is the time he clicks a flippin' move. That's the thing, I can't do it. I could have done it so long ago! But again, like, I can't make that play, because the one play I do is the time I get hit. You know what? You're not doing it this time. You're not doing it this time. Now watch him hit when I'm dying to poison. Watch. Okay. I made the play. Gargolem speed's in the game. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake and not think about it too much. He's Light Speed Ray because he's funny. He's gonna be funny like he's gonna be Palm Light Speed Ray because he's really good at the game. The thing that's good is that the thing that is good is that the Gargolem will outspeed everything. So that is something that is good. And with the clutch ability, I will always live anything Celestine throws at me. Yeah, Palm Light Speed Ray is such a... No, Light Speed Ray! So he did all that setting up for nothing. I mean, he got my Chartiki low, but... I can use Chartiki as a sack later in the fight now. If he goes Sinogre, I'm Earthquaking it. I don't care. Oh, he goes into Avatros. Okay. That's fine. I'll keep my clutch ability, and I'll just go into Phage Knot. I will Flash and Flee out. He's gonna double the Sinogre. He did not make the play. Rogue. Martial Shell. Does nothing. Jeez. Phage Knot single-handedly stops Avatros from popping off. Yeah, Phage Knot does some good things. I'm gonna go for Flash and Flee to hit the potential Sinogre. Now he clicks dodge. Oh my god, now he clicks dodge. So he now knows that I have Flash and Flee now. I don't care. I'm still going for Flash and Flee. I'm not allowing Sinogre a free switch. Now he goes Holy Punch. Oh my god. Like, how many times am I just gonna completely misplay every turn? I am Gloves. The thing, again though, I am Gloves. I gotta keep you alive. We'll finally sack the Chartiki. And this again gives us another opportunity to go into Gloves Gargolem Speed, who already has a knockout in this battle. Despite this battle being a pain in the flippin' butt, we've somehow survived. And the poison is getting Holy Punch low. The problem is I don't think Gloves Gargolem Speed can knock out a Holy Punch from this range. But the thing that's good is that he sees this as Gloves Gargolem Speed. But I'm not Gloves Gargolem Speed. In fact, I'm something even more devious. Mr. Sinogre, there is a Darling Ash. Decent chunk of damage. Unfortunately for him, though, this is no normal Gargolem Speed. He sees this as a Gargolem Speed, but what this actually is instead is the funny Mamas! Get out of here, Sinogre! Poison Barb, stay up! And now the Odasho has to take a stupid poison. You love to see it. And I'll go Phage Knot to stop a pivot. Problem is this will also force Holy Punch in the game. I didn't think about that. Okay, I didn't really think about that one. I won't lie, I did not think about that. I mean, I could Rant, but I don't think Rant really helps. I don't think Rant knocks it out in a hit. I kind of need Verenasaur for the War of Attrition. Actually, what am I saying? I don't need Verenasaur. Even if he Flashing Flees, I don't need Verenasaur. Oh, I got him anyway. I got him on the life drain. Does no damage. Perfect. I could go for Funny Dodge if I want. But honestly, I just see Venom Slash being pretty free here. So yeah, Venom Slash, I just see Venom Slash being very free right here. Celesting is dead. Holy Punch gets chipped. Very chipped. Nova Blast, yeah, don't knock me out. It knocks me out, but everything is now in range for the... I think that's good, is now everything is in Phage Knot range. Phage Knot Gargolem Speed range. So we go back into Gloves Gargolem Speed, and we click funny buttons. Yeah, Rogue Assault is honestly very free right here. To be fair, Darling Gash is not a bad play too. I kind of just want a Gnarly Gas so I can at least, you know, hit. He's going to go into Flippin' Odasho now. I knew I should have rogued Assault. I knew I should have. This stupid Odasho is just going to be annoying like always. I knew I should have rogued. I'm just scared of Avatron. It's fine. He's poisoned. He's taking chip every turn. He's going to take chip every turn, and he gets a melee defense fall, so life is good. I'm going to just go My Mask. I could go Phage Knot. Phage Knot's not a bad play, but he's going to go for Sap Plant Dodge shenanigans. Yeah, the good thing is that the Odasho's poison. So, the Odasho does, again, lose the War of Attrition. There is Phage Knot coming into the game, taking a flippin', whatchamacallit. I'll just go for a Zip Zap to pivot. Kind of the only play I have. The thing that's good is I have a lot of pivot on my team, so I can use that for my... Oh, he misplayed. He heavily misplayed. That was a heavy misplay. I mean, I'm going to generally take it. I'm going to take the generally heavy misplay there. I'll go back into Gloves Gargolem Speed. Or is it Gloves Gargolem Speed? He might not know. Because again, my Facade hasn't been activated yet. Okay, he knows that this is my mask. He knows this is my mask, unfortunately. But I don't care if he knows that this is my mask or not. I don't care if he knows or not. I'll just Buckblast. I don't care. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting you whether you like it or not. 2 damage. It legit takes a whopping 2 damage. Look at all that HP it gets back. Odasho's legit gonna be a pain in the butt. Legit, the only way I beat the Odasho is clicking Rogue Assault. And it's sacking him on and getting into the game. Like, that's legit how I win this. Yeah, this Gloves Gargolem Speed is how I win this game. Alright, there's the Barbs. He's just trying to get Barbs up, so I can't even go back into the other guy. Oh my god, this is scary. So, Rogue Assault. I have to click Rogue Assault. If I don't click... Okay, he's dead. Die! Yes! Deserved. Flippin' deserved, honestly. Flippin' deserved. Alright. I think that's the 3rd KO from Gloves Gargolem Speed in this game. There's the Avatros. He can Braum Boost as many times as he wants, honestly. I don't care. I honestly don't care if he Braum Boosts, because guess what? I have Jolt. I have the Clutch ability as well. Dodge ain't saving him either. But yeah, I just go for an early gash with the My Mask, and honestly, I might just live a hit. I mean, My Mask isn't the bulkiest, but, I mean, it has a relatively high health stat. And he's not Madcap. Yeah! Awesome! So Gloves Gargolem Speed, despite the annoying battle from the Odasho, gets 3 knockouts. Let's head into battle number 2. Battle number 2 with Gloves Gargolem Speed, and let's see what he has. Metamance. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like a half Metamance. I mean, we're both using Metamance in teams, to be honest. Yes, I'm gonna bring you for that guy. I gotta bring you for that guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Honestly, this game would be relatively easy if it wasn't for the Chartiki. Why do I just want to... You know what? Why do I just want to have Luminami in the last spot and then leave my Bass and see if I can just catch something to start? Why do I not absolutely hate that play? Oh, I gotta bring something for that idiot, aka Charonix. Otherwise, nothing hits it and I lose to it. No Phage Knot feels like a horrible idea. It's a horrible idea because there's a flippin' Garlash. Problem is, this is one of those battles where Gloves Gargolem Speed isn't the best, but I'm forced to bring it because Showcase. I gotta bring Tyrex. Okay, no, Himber ain't sweeping me. Okay. Okay. Don't get swept by Himber. Just don't get swept by Himber. Don't get swept by Himber. Don't get swept by Himber. Alright, don't get swept by Garlash, too. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be brutal either way. No matter what happens, it's going to be bad either way. I'm gonna just try to lead Loomian and see if I can just force the Chartiki play early. No, I did not want the Himber play early. I'll Gnarly Gash and hope he goes Chartiki. Please fall for the... He did not fall for the Facade bait. He knows. No. And I didn't bring Chartiki! No! Why? How did he... Why does every time I use Facade my mask, no one falls for it, but when I face it, I always fall for it? Like, why? Get deserved. Deserved crit, honestly. Deserved crit. I have Teardown, but everything dies to this idiot. I did bring Tyrex, thankfully, so I can't get rid of the barbs, but it's not going to be fun. At least he's only placing normal barbs so far, but it's going to be very annoying very quickly. Honestly, you're going to go Chartiki, so I'm just going to Wave Wrecker, not even think about it too much. Go into your stupid tree already. I know you have it. Just do it. I don't know why you didn't do that at the first turn of the game, but you know what? I don't care. You know what? I don't even care. I'm Mega Chomping. I'm staying in a Mega Chomping because I don't have another play. I don't have another play. You're not poisoning me. Perfect. And you know what? You don't even have that high melee defense either, meaning this Illuminati might actually break through his Tartiki over time. I'm going to force him in the Rejuvenate cycle. So, yeah. Illuminati breaks through this Tartiki. He's range defensive. Good to know. Good to know for the road. Kimber and Garlash are still going to be a nightmare, though. They're still going to be a nightmare. Parv comes in to Mega. Is 2 damage. I'll go for a Flash and Flay. Again, I don't care if he goes back. If he goes back Tartiki, I don't care. I'll get a pivot off. Okay, I get a pivot off. He probably just went for Driving Force, honestly. Feels like a Driving Force play he did here. I'll just go for Venusaur and take 7 zillion damage from hazards. I can't go with another guy because we have Driving Force. Of course he's Driving Force. And of course, I don't have flippin'. Please be Tyrex. Thank you. Thank flipping you. Thank God. Teardown. I don't care if I'm Boots Rex, I'm clicking Teardown. Because I'm forced to. Again, I'm forced to. No more hazards. Thank the Lord of goodness. Holla flippin' Luya. That did 7 zillion as well. Oh my goodness. That might be in Spike Rush range. Oh, perfect. I actually did want Venusaur back. Out of all the mons to come back in, that's the best one. Poison Barbs. We're going to get Poison Barbs on his team and try to get them up, hopefully. Problem is, he just goes back Ember. Oh, he went Stratosaur. He stared down Stratosaur. Well, he stared down Stratosaur, so... I mean, my Luminami's still alive, so that's good. My Luminami's still alive. Oh, why is my mask in the last spot? I don't want my mask in the last spot. Is there any way I can get it out of that last spot? I need to get it out of that last spot if I can. Alright, we'll just go into this guy and... I mean, we could maybe get some chip. Oh my goodness. And I'm not Thunder Chomp. I'll just Flash and Play and see if I can get it off. The good thing is I do have the clutch ability on Gargolem. And I am a restrictive shield Luminami, so I do live this hit. I don't think he has Teardown either, so I think he is an offensive Silver Strat, so I feel like he's gonna focus more on the offensives here. Also, playing the Chartiki's not bad either. Honestly, I kind of hope he goes Chartiki, because if he goes Chartiki, he gets no damage on my Lumi, and he gets poisoned. And yeah, he will remove it, but again, it really doesn't help him too much. Yeah, it's his best play. Best play always. I wish I brought Phage up, but I was forced to bring Boot Flippin' Gloves Gargolem Speed. Have I been saying Boots Gargolem Speed this whole video? I meant Gloves Gargolem Speed. Y'all can see the item. Alright. Stratosaur. I'm gonna click Airstrike probably because it wants to overload us. I can't go into Tyrex because... Oh, I'm gonna 100% live that. Don't know why he didn't just Airstrike us and just knocked us out on the spot, but... I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue. I don't care if you go into Ember. I don't care if you go into Ember. I don't care if you go into Ember. I am not clicking, flipping Vice Jaws, and keeping this thing alive. One wrong read and I lose the game on the spot. I'm not making a risky read here. I'm just making the most obvious play I can. He might just stay in knowing that I'm not Boots. He could just go all in too. So, yeah. I am Boots Tyrex. And he might not immediately know. Yeah, either. He's gonna know it though, because why would I switch Tyrex in on a strat? Unless I had nothing else I could do. So he might stay in. He might stay in and risk it. Let's see. He did it. Dead! Dead Stratosaur. Dead Stratosaur. Amazing. That is one of the best mons to have dead. And I still have my clutch ability, so I could eventually knock down the Himber, especially with a poison up. Honestly, Chartiki probably is the best play for him. Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to go Chartiki. If you don't go Chartiki, you just lose on the spot. I could actually go Gargolem here. It's not a bad play. Actually, no, my mask works better. My mask is better, honestly. So I can get my mask out of that 7th Mon. There's a burn up. I force a little bit of pressure on his team. Chartiki's poison for the rest of the game. Unless he's Dust, but I doubt that he's Dust. I'll just go for it, early Gash. I don't care if he goes into Himber. Goes into Himber, goes into Himber. He goes into Himber. I get a little bit of chip on it. I wish I was Slap Down. Slap Down would feel very good right now. Slap Down would feel very good right now. He is definitely a restrictive armor. I feel like he's in armor, Himber, by the way he's playing. I feel like he's in armor. I feel like he's an armor, Himber. There's barbs. He knows I'm Boots. Honestly, Vice Jaws just feels kind of free. I don't care about the layer of barbs right now. I just want to force Himber off the field. Aw, yep, I forced it off. Good. Harv's gonna take some chip. Not a 2-hit KO, unfortunately. But I do have a play I can make. I do have a play I can make, though, so it's not the end of the world. What I need to do is I need to get Harv chipped enough so I can make it recoil itself, and then I go into Gloves, Gargolem Speed, while locked into Rogue Assault. That's how I win this game. Perfect. I get the Driving Force play right. Tyrex would be great here, actually. Actually, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, not really. I'll just go for Teardown. I don't even care if I lose Tyrex. If I lose Tyrex, it sucks, but if I can just remove these hazards... Yeah, just remove hazards. That's the best play I can go for, I think it's the best play I can go with. But yeah, he just knocks me out. Okay, he just knocks me out. Okay, he just knocks me out. I can go into Gloves, Gargolem Speed. I'm just, again, scared of... I can't go to the other guy because Counterpoise... Actually, Counterpoise exists. Parental Sword is legit the better play here. Because flipping, what you call it, Poison Barbs. And I'm clicking Poison Barbs. I don't care if you click Earthquake. I don't care if you click Counterpoise and waste your energy. Oh, I got him. Got him well. Now I'll Primal Slash. No reason why not the Primal here. I just wanted to get that up for the Himber. I haven't used Gloves, Gargolem Speed yet this game, but everything is getting really low. Just get one hit on the Himber and we're in a great position. Just get Himber in range. Because he's restrictive armor. So, get Himber into range. Stratosaur's dead. Okay, he loses his Harv. He went for Earthquake, so yeah, perfect. All we gotta do is get that guy. Get Himber in range. Get Himber in range. Honestly, we just spam Rogue Assault now and we win. We honestly just spam Rogue Assault and we win. If he goes Himber, we just sack. We just hit it. We just hitty, hit, hitty, hit. And honestly, I think Gnarly Gash could just win the game from here. Bam! That's nothing. And he's Mudslide. Oh, actually, no, we don't care about Mudslide. We legit could care less about Mudslide. The reason why we care less about Mudslide is because he doesn't gain anything from it. He doesn't gain anything from that play. Oh, now we know he's Amulet Handler. We now know that he's Amulet. And we Primal so he doesn't get Icicle Traps up. We Primal so he doesn't get Icicle Traps up. I don't think he's going to go for Icicle Traps. To live? He did not. Perfect. Alright, Gargolem speed, let's do this. Let's get him in the game. Oh, I lived. I honestly did not think I was going to live that hit, honestly. Well, I'm not going to get it in the game. Unless he goes Tartiki now. If he goes Tartiki now, I'm going to let Venusaur die. I think. I still don't know what his Garlash. Okay, Garlash is his last, so I have a play call I can make. Barb Trap. Get him locked into a move. Get him poison. Get the poison timer ticking. Very Brawny Boots Garlash does not outspeed Gargolem speed. So that's if it's Brawny Nimble. Yeah, we're gonna see immediately if he's Brawny Nimble or not. There's the Barb Trap. We get the poison. Perfect. Poison to Garlash. You love to see it. But yeah, I think we're in a great position to win now. We just click Earthquake, and there's no reason why not to Earthquake either, because Venusaur can't switch in. I have my mask in the back. Honestly, my other guy can actually pop off too. So, let's actually see. Are you a Nimble Boots Garlash, or are you very Brawny Boots? Is very Brawny Boots underspeeds Gargolem? Because its speed is so fast, it underspeeds. So we're going to go for Earthquake here. No reason why not to Earthquake here. Don't want to lower my stats either, because he is stuck into Vice Jaws. Yeah, that Garlash can still win. Okay, he is very Brawny. Good to know. He's very Brawny. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. That actually did a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Couldn't quite knock it out with the poison. That's the thing. With Gargolem's boots, with Gloves Gargolem speed, you just get it in late in the game when everything is chipped, and it's really difficult to deal with. Keep Icicle Traps off. And, yeah. Hits decently hard with the gloves. Has good coverage, and it just kind of does everything it needs to do. Yeah, they start taking his chip. Yeah, this thing is dying. It's not living. After seeing what the Loomian did, yeah, this thing's not living. It's a ranged defensive Tartiki, not melee. So yeah, Gloves Gargolem speed with the cleanup in game number 2. Let's head into game number 3. Battle number 3 with my Gloves Gargolem speed, and alright, this is actually not a bad game, as Rogue Assault is pretty free on his whole team. I do gotta watch out for the Gremlin, because it has that ability. He has an ability which can be very annoying to deal with. But I can also do some very tricky... Do I do the Loomian lead into my mask again and force the Festive for play? No, because he's just gonna lead into that guy, and then they just do a lot. I mean, I could do this my mask. I just love using Facade my mask for some reason. I mean, it's funny. Also, this guy just absolutely pops off in this battle. His one Mon into this. Also, that guy absolutely smashes me too, so I gotta watch out for that guy. Venusaur is not really good into his... Actually, it could be good into his team, kind of. Maybe. We'll lead my mask. We'll lead my mask. We'll see what he does. He leads with Wobblisk on Tyrex. He does not want to take a Vice Jaws in the face. He does not want to take a Vice Jaws in the face. He does not want to take a Vice Jaws in the face. He does not want to take a Vice Jaws in the face. He's gonna know that I'm immediately my mask isn't me. He's gonna immediately know that I'm my mask. Of course he does. I'm not even flipping shocked that he immediately knew. He immediately knew I was my mask. He immediately knew! If I was Tyrex, I would have done legit a third of its health. Or 2/3 of its health. Alright. No barbs. Vice Jaws. There's a real Tyrex this time. I think it's funniest that my Tyrex is boot, so it does actually outspeed. So yeah. Yeah, get out of here. This is what you get for not doing that the first time. You really think I had 2 of my mask? Yeah, get out of here. Well, Wobblisk is dead, so we're off to a good start. We did lose our Facade, but no big deal. Did he just... He really doesn't think I'm Boots. Well, there goes all of its health gone. Oh, yeah. The whole HP bar gone. Wow! Boots Tyrex just got 2 knockouts all immediately. But Boots Rex, like, don't I just stay in and hit it again? Why the heck not? Hit it again. I have Tartiki for his other Mon, so if I overload the Metronet, then I have a game-winning situation. overload the Metro. This thing doesn't even OHKO me unless it clicks Rogue Assault. Rogue Assault, I think, is his only play that can really... I mean, a Rogue Assault critical hit. It would have to be a Rogue Assault critical hit. And probably even invested on the melee side, too, because usually these mixed Metronets don't invest that much on the melee side. Unless it is an early gash, we'll see. Ice Jaws. Oh my goodness, that does sound... What? 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 Are you just gonna get swept by Boots Tire X? Is he just gonna get swept by Boots Tire X? That's literally 3 knockouts from just Boots Tire X. Oh my god, he has Protocol. I mean, he does get range attack increase, but... I mean, I just go... I mean, I actually have a better play here. Loomian is actually not a bad play here. Because I have that item. Energy Surge. Of all plays, I have Energy Surge. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. We just go for Flash and Fillet, and you know what? Oh, you have a plant type? So now you save the plant type till the very end of the game. Well, we know how we win this now. We chip the Festifer. We click Rogue Assault twice, and we don't need the Luminami. We don't need the Luminami anymore. We don't need the Luminami. We just chip this thing down to no HP, and we just click Rogue Assault twice with the Gargolem speed. And just wait on this bot. Yeah. Despite this being a Gargolem speed showcase, this battle was the Tire X show. It was 100% the Tire X show. Like, the thing is, like, get everything chipped, and then you get this guy into the game, and then this guy's just very tricky. Like, it's very good as a late game cleaner. Like, this is what Gargolem speed is supposed to do. Late game cleanup. Plus, you could run barbs, you could run cuffs, you could run mix, goggles could work as well if you use range attacks. A lot of different ways you can actually run this. I really like Gargolem speed. I think it's a cool mod. By the way, the reason I'm using this is because Beck cooked me with it, and also Freddy cooked me with it too, so... Did that just one-shot the Protagon? Wow! Yeah, keep in mind, that is only 90 base melee attack, by the way, and it still somehow knocked out the Protagon, so... Yeah. That is what you call a Gargolem speed moment. That is indeed. You done good. You done real good. Where's my Gargolem speed? I want it. Where is it? I don't have a lot of Infernixes. Where's my Gargolem speed? But yeah. It done good. It done real good. It popped off in battle number 1, and it cleaned up in the last 2 battles. So, it did everything it needed to do. Thank you, Ben and Freddy, for using this, because it popped off today, and I'm planning on using this in more battles. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of me using Gloves Gargolem Speed, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!